Please, please, please. I'm begging you nicely.
Come on, man.
Please, God.
Josh.
It may seem like a trope that police don't always agree with each other, but it happens all the time in the real world, and the lines have to be drawn, or else corruption may run rampant. Here are 7 cases that highlight these clashes. August the 29th of 2020. In this footage, police are conducting a traffic stop when the mayor shows up and incites some arguments and makes numerous accusations.
Over there.
What are you guys doing?
Just stand back over there.
What are you guys doing?
We're stopping cars.
For what?
I don't know why we're stopping him, but he was the one that I just got here, okay?
You guys are emptying his car out on the road.
Okay.
What the are you guys up to?
Just go stand back over there.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol?
Go stand back over there.
You know what?
This isn't safe for you.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the highway out here.
Talk to our TZD coordinator if you don't like what we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight, okay?
You guys.
All right.
Just go stand back over there. Go stand back over there.
Go do your jobs. You're not drug people. You're not even qualified to be pulling people over for this.
Okay, well you didn't even know that, so go stand back over there. You can videotape all you want. Just go stand back over where it's safe, okay?
You're not in a safe area. I've almost got...
Oh, don't tell me that. I know what the I'm doing.
And now your dog's loose.
Yeah, well, if you guys wouldn't be pulling people over, I wouldn't be out here. You guys are a disgrace. You think up in this area we'd have some decent cops. You're as bad as the down in Minneapolis.
All right,
whatever you say.
Oh,
The mayor is berating and cussing out the officers, which clearly shows his perception of the events. And even with the police being calm all throughout, he continues to yell at them.
You know what? And you know what? So are you, because you're not qualified to do this kind of work. You should be patrolling the streets.
All right.
Hey.
406, 100, can you set us another car? Now.
This is going to be fun, guys.
Yep.
You're going to have to explain why you're arresting the mayor for wanting to talk to.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order. You're impeding my investigation.
I don't want to see that, though. Zach,
He's had about 5 warnings.
I've had no warning.
Move on.
Yes, you have. We've told you many times.
You've never told me.
We both told you.
Properly get these cuffs for the trip to the jail.
That's fine.
Stay like that.
406, 100, we're 10-4, we got one custody.
You guys have never warned me. Don't.
Yes, we did.
When? Tell me when.
The first time, what do you mean? The first time you came up here, you started talking to us with your cell phone in hand. We told you many times, get out of the way. We told you you could videotape us from a safe spot, and you never moved. All right? And then you come back here, and then you do it again.
You guys are just creating more problems. You're going to be in the paper. You're going to be the cops, just like all over the big city.
All right.
You guys are just being silly.
Just stay right here.
You guys just really don't even understand what you're doing, do you? Just like in all the other towns. You think you're somebody special, you're not. You're not at all.
We told you many times.
You didn't tell me many times. You're so full of crap. Hey, be nice.
Stop pulling away and stop resisting.
You're the one pulling.
The mayor would be arrested on charges of disorderly conduct and obstructing the legal process. Next up, the classic rivalry between cops and firefighters. May the 5th of 2024. An incident occurred when an officer received a phone call from a member of the Valley Mills Volunteer Fire Department. The request was for some barricades, but the volunteer fireman did not give specifics. The officer thought it was for a fire that had occurred, but the nearby highway was flooded. After the events, the fire chief confronted the sergeant, and things became very tense.
What happened? This morning they were asking for barricades. It wasn't for the structure fire, it was for the water crossing the rivers, crossing the roads. Yeah, so that was my bad, I didn't realize. He said that was what Andy was so fired up about, was partially because they've been on so many calls and then they couldn't use barricades. And they just sent units out to cover the roads. Okay.
Well, I just got off the phone with Chief. Chief said we can't sit here the whole time. That's what Chief said. So we got barricades up. The barricades are there to do their jobs. If we get too many calls about people coming down here, we'll come tell people they need to leave. And I can try and get Chief to put something on Facebook, and that's about the best we can do. But we can't sit because if we get like I tried to explain to Andy, if we get a major call, we're gonna have to leave the spot anyway. I'm not saying that you have to stay.
We don't get a paycheck.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
And my tax
Stand by. Stand by.
salary.
Nobody's saying that.
Standing by.
Okay, but everybody's overreacting. I get y'all been out here since 2 o'clock. I'm not discrediting y'all for anything.
We ask for help.
And that's what we're trying to do. That's why we have the barricades set up.
That's why we need a policeman that lives in Valley Mills that'll respond in Valley Mills all the time.
Okay, so here's the deal. We can't just sit here the whole time. Nobody's saying that y'all have to sit here the whole time.
Go home. Nobody asked y'all to get here anyway. We had it covered. I told them when they asked if we want the police, I said, no, we got it covered. I told the mayor when he was looking in my window, I said, we don't need the Valley Mills police. We've had it under control. Okay, for 8.5 hours. Perfectly fine. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got fired up. Nobody got mad.
Look, nobody was mad on our end.
Got a good deal. I know y'all was sleeping.
No, actually, I wasn't.
I don't know what you were doing.
I've been up all night long, David. Y'all aren't the only ones that have been up all night. I'm not trying to say that I do more than y'all. I don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. In fact, anytime that I've ever had a contact with you, I've always been nice to you, have I not? So why is this all of a sudden just, it's the police department deal? Why?
It's been building for a long time.
But why? Why?
Y'all got it. Because we wait a long time on 90% of the calls we go to that involve the Valley Mills police for a policeman to show up. And 9 times out of 10, there's one sitting at the house up here. That was a member of the fire department. Come on, me? Yeah. Since you joined the police department, you've not made one call.
The two men trade some words, including the former hurling all kinds of accusations at the latter, who is just trying to keep everything calm.
I'm going to tell you right now, this feud between the police department and the fire department needs to end. It is.
Between the city of Valley Mills and the police department.
It's not.
I'm warning you, it is.
It's not.
You better open your eyes.
Because the only people that I ever hear that's talking negatively about us is part of the fire department. So how is that between the city and us? All I'm saying, David,
the citizens of Valley Mills are tired of the Valley Mills police department.
okay, and that's perfectly fine. But what I'm telling you is, okay, but what I'm telling you is, we all need to be out here and work together just fine, right? Without all this anger and animosity, right?
I got one question for you.
What's up?
How can we have a 5-man police department?
We don't have a 5-man police department.
Oh, really?
We don't. We have 3 full-time peace officers, 1 cadet, and 2 reserves.
Okay, where's the 2 reserves at? Where's the 2 reserves? I don't ever see them working.
Hold on. What's that? Right.
So I think you work the barricades like you do, and then if you get a call, then you. But she won't do that. She's automatically says like that. And that's the issue with it.
Well, so here's.
That's why I'm asking.
Do you want an answer, or do you not want an answer?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's why I'm saying.
So the reason that I say that is because, yes, if we sat and worked the barricades, nobody else is here, right? We get that call and we leave. Who's here to stop it? Right? And again, I never said we have to have fire department here because we can't be here. All I simply asked was if we can get fire department up there to Mike Murphy, and then Andy popped off on me, screaming and yelling at me in the middle of the highway.
What I'm saying is, you called yours, right? I mean, you called you said that before, right?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, why would she not just say, okay, go ahead and sit there, make sure you get this way, if you get a call in? But you didn't.
That's my chief's order, man. I don't make the rules. That's my chief's order. And I'm telling you right now, right, and I'm telling you right now, it's not anything to say the fire department. I know that's what y'all think, but I promise you it's not.
I don't think so.
Like, I don't understand why there's such a big problem between all of us right now.
We cover 360 square miles. Y'all cover 5 square miles at best.
I got a question. Yeah, well, so there's barricades down here, right? There's a barricade. I've been over there.
Just on Highway 6, yeah.
Once barricades are up, the city's no longer liable for it goes around. So I'm just saying. So, and I get it, y'all gotta make calls. Y'all gotta go, you gotta go. That is what it is. But, so, technically nobody has to be here. We've got them blocked off. I mean, if they're dumb enough to go around it, that's on them.
Another of the volunteer firefighters comes in to note that the police officers can leave because everything is fine.
I don't understand why it has to come to this. You know what I mean? Like, after 2.5 years.
Hey, the police said that the cows down in the trailer park.
Sergeant Williams.
Both seats. That's I agree.
Unfortunately, under these circumstances, for some reason, nobody can get along. I don't know why.
I don't understand.
Like I said, I mean, I'm out here on my day off, so I am volunteering my time. Yeah, I do get paid. Actually, I'm getting comp time for it. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm getting comp time for it. So, but everybody thinks it is. You know, this is part of. He's on his time off too. He's not scheduled till 3 p.m. So I get. I totally understand. Y'all been out here since 2 o'clock in the morning. You have to go that way. Been out here since 2 o'clock in the morning, shuffling calls. I get it. We could have done the same thing if somebody would call and ask for our help. He said he didn't want our help. That's fine. I get it. But when we get called out, it wasn't him. It wasn't any of y'all that specifically called for us. He got a call saying that Highway 6 was flooded. So he's going to go out and investigate it as a police officer. I just don't understand why all of this has to turn into this.
I agree. I agree 100%.
There were no charges in this incident, but you can bet that both sides will remember it for a lot of different reasons. Up next, a case of profiling that goes wrong. June the 14th of 2022, a black police graduate was out with his police academy gear and sidearm on when 2 officers approach and ask some leading questions.
Can we see some ID?
No, what for?
I just asked you.
What's your probable cause to ask me for ID?
It does not have a handicap placard.
Read the plate, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. DV, that's disabled veteran plate. We can park in handicapped spots.
Let me see some ID, please.
No.
I have never seen anybody wear a police academy
That's your
graduation
business.
after
That's
they
your business.
graduate.
I wear it all the time. Do my training, and I can do that because I'm a graduate. I can wear the uniform.
Have you been certified as a peace officer?
Of course. I have my certification. What are you talking about? Why don't you run the plate? Why don't you run the plate? Run the plate, man. I gave you permission. And what did you see? You had to see the certification. Contact T-Cole. Why don't you contact them? You saw my name. Call T-Cole. Call T-Cole. But you have no justification or probable cause to run up on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who was the academy director when you were there?
Contact them.
Who is it?
Ask him. Navarro College, call him.
Well, the reason I did that,
call him.
I know they just graduated.
Call him. You could have done all of that. You could have done all of that while I was inside.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. I know about Joshua PD. I know. Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
When'd you graduate?
I don't have to tell you anything. Don't ask me any questions because I'm not answering.
T. Cole refers to the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement, which could have easily proven the graduate was telling the truth long before any questions and profiling were done by the officers.
What? Why? 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 You detaining me?
I don't want you to get hit by a car. Just
No. Then my question is, are you detaining me?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so then don't tell me where to go. No.
My sergeant asked me to come over here, so I just
Okay, well, you need to find out, because I'm going to walk away from you, get in my car, and drive away. So you need to find out from him.
Okay. Do you mind holding off on leaving until I find out what's going on to see if you ask him? Because that's my captain. He's in charge of this. If I ask him, find out if he's detained or not.
He's not too smart, because first of all, even you know, if I have disabled veteran plate, I can park in a handicapped spot.
Yeah,
even you know that.
Just changed
no,
that.
They didn't just change that.
Yeah,
It's been that way.
Well, it started in September that it was that way.
No, sir. It's been that way for years. I've had this for 5 years.
Well,
it's already been that way. And if he's a captain, he should have known that, but he didn't. He just saw this, and he saw this, and he wanted to make a problem. That's your reputation there, Joshua. Come on, man. Yes, it is. How many black officers you got? One.
Yeah, we don't have one right now.
One.
Yeah,
I know.
Hey,
And you barely let him in. You barely let him in. And your reputation is already bad. From years ago, you had a corruption scandal. You had to get rid of a lot of your PDs.
That was way before I got here.
And you got one amongst your ranks. Are you finished? I gotta go. Are you finished?
He said 1 second. Where's the corruption scandal?
The situation becomes even more tense when the graduate is proven correct.
Check T code. Did you call Navarro?
He did call Navarro.
Okay, so then you're feeling small now, aren't you?
No, I'm good.
You should have run up on people. You have no probable cause. If you wanted to follow me and run my plate, you could have done that.
Talk to anybody?
No, well, I don't have to talk to you.
And you did.
I don't have to talk to you. That's right. I already told you that. Waste my time and you. You're supposed to be a captain, and you don't know the disabled plates have a right to park in a parking spot. And you violating people's rights, running up on them without probable cause. I'm in a uniform doing the same thing for you for free.
Alan Eddings, who was the captain.
So what? I don't care what he thinks. I'm a graduate and I have T-code certification. So I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says.
Are you a peace officer?
I have T-code
Are
certification.
you a PO?
I have T-code certification. Yes, I do. That's when you checked it.
It expired.
Who says who? My certification doesn't say expired. You want it to be expired because you see brown skin. So take a walk. Walk of shame. Walk of shame, Captain. Don't run up on me again. Don't ever you run up on me again. Do you understand? Do you understand? And learn the law. And learn the law. And learn the law. And you better have probable cause before you run up on somebody in uniform. You don't have no reasonable suspicion because I'm on the same side as you.
No, you aren't.
I have T-code. I'm a
care.
graduate
Take
of the
the
police academy. Okay, just like you years ago. You probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now, you go. You get going. You get going. You get going. I'm a peace officer, and you had no probable cause. You had no probable cause to stop me. You had no probable cause. I have peace officer certification just like you. So go learn the law before you start teaching young people how to do the job. You're a bad example to the young fella over there. You don't even know the rules of parking.
After the video of the exchange surfaced, the chief met with the responsible officer and he was fired. Up next, an officer out for a drive, but it wasn't a straight one. January the 13th of 2021. A citizen notified police that an off-duty law enforcement officer was driving erratically and had hit a mailbox. He was soon approached by some supervisors.
You had pill bomb on the scene. There you go. Walked over there. I had wait. You're right there in the middle of the back seat. So you got off? Probably by you got off at 6 o'clock today? I did. I got 2 kids. Did you you go straight to bed, or what is the deal?
No, I do.
So you've been up since last night?
I have.
The Adderall? What is it? The Exotram? Or what
Lorazepam?
Yeah.
Ativan.
So they cause dizziness. Have you taken a couple of these?
No, not today. No. Not a one. That Frank died. He gave that to my mom.
So you think you're good to go for driving?
No, 100%.
And look, ain't nobody trying to get no more.
No, I know. And that's why I had been asleep. I'm just trying to get everything arranged. Got home, got the kids on the school bus, met Daddy, got all that situated, just trying to pick the house up. He didn't use the prescription. He can't walk. So I'm sitting there waiting for him. It's the only car I got, mine in the shop.
So you have to work tonight?
I do.
Well, you gonna get some rest, man.
As soon as I get home. Like I said, night shift, I knew it was going to be, I work nights 100 times, but it just was a little
Hold on a second. Talk to Sergeant.
Sir, I can't go there.
Why you can't go?
I got a sick kid at home. I can't. That's why I'm trying to get back to you. I'm trying to get Daddy's prescription. I can't even walk. I'll be glad to come up there just a little bit.
But I don't feel safe that you're driving right now until you know that you're okay.
But can I get somebody to come get me? I promise you, Lieutenant Captain, I am fine. If I hit something, it was dropping my phone. It ain't the sleep.
Well, listen to me. We're going to have to go this route, what I just told you.
Okay, I'm telling you, I can't do that right now.
You don't have no other choice. I'm telling you that right now.
Captain, with all due respect, when I get off, I have obligations to things. That's why I couldn't go tonight to begin with. But I'm making it work. But I have to get back home to get me.
We're not going to have this discussion. You're going to WK. You're going now.
Captain, I can't go right this
You're
second.
going now.
Okay, well, what if I don't?
We're going to have a problem.
What's the problem?
You probably administrative leave.
For what? Because I can't go right this second because I'm on my off time?
Listen to me. You're operating.
I wasn't even driving.
Coker.
Captain, I love you to death. I mean,
but you put me in a bad. You put me in a bad spot.
Captain, I'm in the only spot I can be in, man. I'm trying to take care of my family.
You're gonna have to go with him, okay?
I can't go there right now, Captain.
So here's the deal.
I'm not trying to be, Captain, I ain't trying to be ugly at all. I can get somebody to come get me. I'll come back and get it later, whatever you want me to do.
The suspect tries to worm his way out of the situation, stating that he has things to do. But the other officers rightfully state that he has to take a test to prove he's capable of driving.
I'm not refusing anything. I'm just telling you I have an obligation. Sorry, I'm not trying to refuse anything.
Listen.
I'm not.
If you was in your POV, listen.
I would be. It's in the shop.
If you was in your POV, we wouldn't be out here right now.
I know that.
But you in the city vehicle.
Right. And it's her word against. She got some videotape?
Listen to me, man.
This is not court. I mean? This is an administrative deal.
I know that, but I'm just saying, anybody's out there, the police, like I said, if I drop my phone and run over the line, I'm not doubting that. Yes, sir. But I have to get to, give me 35 minutes. I'll come back and whatever you want me to do.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me?
No, you gotta
come with us. If I cannot come with you. If you refuse, we're not gonna have no choice but to put you on administrative.
And what does that mean?
That means that we have to take your gun, take your badge, and then we gotta go to the chief's office. And then the chief administration will take care of that. That's what we have to do. We're obligated to do what we're doing right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So we refuse. We ain't gonna handcuff you and take you with us, but we're not gonna give you the keys to the city park. We're not gonna do that.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Slow down. Are you gonna take the test, or you're not gonna take the test?
I will take the test today. I just can't take it right this second.
So here's the deal to make it perfectly clear. What he's explaining to you
Yes, sir. And I'm
is
on y'all's
that
team.
he and the captain are giving you an order, being in patrol administration, okay? You're under their command that you have to submit to reasonable suspicion testing.
There is,
for the
what is the
department.
reasonable suspicion?
It's not for debate. Listen to
I'm
me.
just saying, explain to me the
Coker,
reasonable suspicion.
you're arguing. Look.
I'm asking.
Okay.
Sergeant, don't worry about it. He's been policing long enough. This guy detectives. If you don't understand what we're saying right now, you're not gonna never understand what we're saying. Okay, so we just leave it right there. I'm not worried.
I'm just asking, so that's all I'm doing, man. I'm on y'all's team. I've never not been. Always been on your team.
You understand by not taking the test now, you're subject to administrative issues or administrative procedures?
Listen, I'm on the phone with one of the deputy chiefs. He said you gotta go for reasonable suspicion that something, you gotta go.
I can't go right this second. Can you give me 30 minutes?
And we're gonna make sure whatever your family needs are, we will make sure those family needs are taken care of.
I have to take care of it. My mother died 2 weeks ago. I have a daddy that I didn't ask for this. It's because I didn't go to sleep. Is that mandatory? It's not mandatory that I go to sleep.
What exactly do you need to go do?
I need to go take care of my dad that's laying in his chair that just had a bypass. I have a few things to wrap up at the house. I will get his truck and I will drive it straight to town and I'll meet all y'all there. You can leave this here, I'm fine. I'm not trying to argue or get in any kind of trouble. I'm just saying I have an obligation. There's nobody caught. There's no video footage of me swerving. Nothing. But some lady didn't like the police. That don't make no sense to me. There's nothing there. Captain, I'm not trying to make your job hard. None of y'all's job hard. Y'all know me.
You're doing a good job making it hard, bro.
I mean, I'm not, man. You're making mine hard because I got nothing said I had to go home and go to sleep. Yeah, am I going to go to sleep? Yeah. But I have to think, that's the night thing I told you. I'm juggling it the best I can. The very best I can. I go to work every night. I'm there at 10 o'clock.
Are you going to submit to the testing or not?
I will go to any test y'all want me to go to. Just give me just a little bit of time to get home, and I will drive a POV back there.
We're not going to let you drive. That's the purpose of the test, to make sure that you're
okay. Let me get somebody come get me, and then I will get my stuff in order at the house, and I will come right back.
So, all right, let's
I have an MRI tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let's say you go home. In detail, what you got to do when you get there?
I have to take care of my dad.
Okay, when you say take care of him, do what?
He can't move.
Okay, I got that.
So I have to get his prescriptions. I have to give them to him. That's why I'm up here. I'm not up here for mine. I got to get his prescriptions, give them to him. I got to make sure he's taken care of and situated. Do this every day. Mama died a few weeks ago. But we got 9,100 bills that we have to go through. I got to call the bank. I got to go back to my house. I ain't even been to my house yet.
Coco, let me just say this, man. We're doing all this talking.
Okay.
Wasting all this time.
Okay, yeah, we are.
And you say you got family that you
I do. I got family. I'm on my off day.
Yeah, I understand that. But you in our car.
Right, I am in your car, which I was not driving when y'all pulled up.
Okay.
But it's somebody that don't like the police, Captain. Is there something wrong with the car?
Hey, look, man, I ain't going down no rabbit trail with you.
We've all worked together, man.
Listen to what I'm saying, man.
I'm just telling you.
We're wasting so much time here, and you got...
I'm not wasting time besides getting my prescription and going to the house.
Listen to me. You got business to take care of.
I sure do. And it's more important going up there right now to
more than 20 minutes.
If I'd have been on days like I was told to begin with, we wouldn't be having this discussion.
So we owe you day shift?
No, you don't owe me anything. But you know what you owe me? Not to lie to me.
Nobody lying to you like that.
Y'all didn't.
I'm not lying to you.
You didn't, but I got lied to by multiple people. Not you, Captain.
Listen to me. Can I explain to that?
Yeah, you can.
They didn't lie to you either. It was miscommunication. They were supposed to get with me, and I had put out the letter before they... Yes. Nobody lied to you.
Well, they didn't get with you. Like they said they would.
The suspect continues to argue with the officers when they refuse to allow him to leave.
I'm not trying to make nobody's job hard. Work with all y'all. I'm not. But on my off time. Y'all didn't catch me driving. There's nothing wrong with the vehicle.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. This is not a DWI.
Listen to me.
Right, I know it's not. I ain't drink or drive.
You know you're not getting back in the car to drive.
That's fine. I'm going to get my stuff out of it.
When?
Right now. It's my stuff. I can believe I can get it. It's my personal stuff.
Okay. You'll be able to get it, but you're not getting it right now.
I got to get my personal stuff, or that's a theft.
No, it's not.
Okay. It's not? No. How's that?
Because there's no intent to permanently deprive you.
Well, how long are you depriving me of it?
This vehicle belongs to the city, and until they finish inventory, whatever.
This is the deal. You either gonna go with us, or if you don't, you're gonna be placed immediately on administrative leave.
And what does that entail, Captain?
That means there's an investigation gonna be done.
Okay. I already said that. Get the girl. Let's investigate.
And then what's gonna end up happening? You taking a chance of being terminated. I'm not saying that's gonna happen.
But over what, Captain?
Because right now the way you're acting, we're trying to do our job. We're trying to do something. You are being respectful.
I'm being as respectful as I can be.
Are you going? Yes or no?
Captain, I have an obligation at home. I'm off. I'm not going right now.
It's a yes or no answer.
I'm not going right now. Okay. Can I get my personal stuff out of my car?
Do you have any weapons inside that car?
No, sir.
Okay, where your weapons?
It is at home.
So you're driving a city vehicle without a duty weapon?
Yeah, is that something illegal?
Yeah, it's against policy.
What ain't against policy?
Well, maybe you should brush up on it just a little bit.
Okay, I guarantee you we can look around and everybody's broke policy.
Okay.
They got body cameras on? No, that's against policy.
Okay.
What purpose do you got? It's not open.
Like, you ain't doing no digging, man.
Y'all can look. Man, it ain't nothing.
What is it that you need out of your
I got $600 in the console.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to get it.
No. You're not going in the vehicle. Listen, you don't want to stand, Coker. I got the keys to the car.
I need that money.
Yeah, you get. Yeah,
we're gonna get my money. We're gonna get you
the money.
Nobody trying to keep your money from you.
Nobody gonna keep your money.
Well, why can't I get it now?
Step to the front of the car, man.
You can get it from.
Hey, stand in front of us.
Good. How are you?
Now I'm in trouble now. Okay. It's in the console. It's all insurance right there. Cap, please get it for me. My medicine's in there. All that stuff's in there. I got to have that stuff, man.
Stand back in front of the vehicle.
I need my cigarettes.
Stand in front of the vehicle.
Am I under arrest?
No.
Then what do I need to stand in front of the
because I said so, that's why.
Well, who are you to say so? You ain't no rank to me today.
At this point, I don't trust you, man.
I don't care if you trust me or not.
I don't want you near me.
That's fine. I don't want you near me. How about that?
Okay.
Well, I'm not under arrest.
Put that in the pocket.
Can you grab my bucket of dip sitting right there under the seat, please? And my wallet, Captain, and
where's your wallet? Hey,
hey.
I'm just trying to look and see where it's at.
Hey.
It's probably right on the.
Just come back over here, man.
Jesus Christ, man! I'm under arrest, Sarge.
You're not under arrest.
What in
You're
going
not
on?
under arrest. You're frustrated.
I am badly.
And I get that.
This it?
Yes, sir. And my black wallet.
Where's the wallet at?
Well, I'm trying to think. It should be right around there somewhere. What I got to pay for this stuff for? Jesus Christ, man! What is? I don't understand.
I don't see a wallet.
It's just like a black folding wallet. It's got my bags and stuff in it. I hope. It wouldn't be in there. Can I just peek and I'll hold my hands up? I mean, like I'm gonna shoot. Come on, man. I work every one of y'all. You can't even look in my car. My stuff's in it, man. You can't deprive somebody of their stuff.
They're not depriving your stuff.
Well, how long does? Well, let's define deprive.
I mean, we can sit here and play Webster all you want to.
But let's define deprive.
Okay.
Because I
to
work
permanently keep you from it. They're not. You're going to get it back. However,
at what point in time?
Whenever you make arrangements
well, that's
to get
like
the
a
stuff out of your vehicle.
Breaks in the car and says, "I'm going to give it back." Not today.
Okay. I'm not going to have this debate
with
you. It's
so
not a theft.
It is a theft.
It's not a theft.
It is a theft.
It's not a theft.
It's a theft.
Well, after we get done, then you contact the sheriff's office, and then you can make a report of theft.
Sarge, I wouldn't do that, man.
Okay, I'm just telling you. You got to. I understand you're frustrated, but you're going about things the wrong way.
I can't do it right now, or otherwise I would.
I understand, but you have to do it now. That's what they're telling you. Is you have to. That's an order.
I don't have to.
You're right. There are consequences if you don't, though.
Right.
Okay.
There's no. You have no proof of I've done anything.
Okay, Coker.
Sarge, this is the last
do you understand? Do you understand that we're not talking about guilt beyond a reasonable doubt? For an administrative purposes, all they got to have is a preponderance of evidence.
Okay.
You understand
What is
that?
the preponderance of
Okay,
evidence?
it's the
Where's
lowest
the
scale.
evidence?
Listen to me. This is an administrative matter. It's not a criminal matter.
I did not see.
So
Nobody's gonna go in your vehicle. Nobody's gonna take you out.
Can I just open the door and not touch anything? Just look in there?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Might be in the back seat.
We looked all in the vehicle. They see it, bro.
It might be on the. I'm just saying. I know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Put him in the back of the car. We're gonna take him home. We're gonna follow y'all, and then we're gonna come back and get the deal. Okay?
okay,
Thanks. What are we doing?
giving you a ride home.
Man, y'all call somebody. Y'all ain't gotta do that. I ain't mad at none of y'all. Y'all treat me like shit. I ain't mad at none of y'all.
Nobody treat you like anything, Cole. But we had a complaint. We gotta see through it. But you're hindering us from doing what we gotta do.
No, I'm not. Man, my family comes first, man. Okay. And I told you that.
We sit here probably on scene right here, probably at least about 20 or 30 minutes.
That I could have been done.
And don't smoke right now, because you're finna get in his unit.
I gotta go in there and get my prescription, Captain. I mean, I ain't got no choice why I'm here. You think I want to be here not asleep? I mean,
You want to give you a ride?
That's fine, I sure can.
Okay, let's do that then. We just want to make sure you're safe.
I am very safe, thank y'all. So safe.
The suspect's resistance is only giving other officers more grounds to search and do some other things.
I hear what you have to say, but you ain't got no ground right now.
That's where you're missing it, man.
I'm missing it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You in the city car.
Oh, I might be, but you have no jurisdiction right here. Take me nowhere.
It's not a criminal matter, dude. It's an administrative matter.
It's not. It is an administrative matter, but I've done nothing wrong. Where's the complainant?
You don't. These are the complainants.
Who's complaining?
Yes, sir.
Who's complaining?
Dude, you have a bad understanding.
No, what I do is I understand the law. So
we're not dealing with law. That's what you don't understand.
Well, we're dealing with a complaint.
We're dealing with administrative issues right now. They've given
What
you.
are they?
They've given you.
What are they?
I'm not going to argue. You can take it up with Captain Aguirre.
What are they?
You can take it up with Sergeant Matt.
What are the issues?
I've told you. They've given you a direct order. You have to go submit to chemical testing.
Why? Under what ground?
They don't have to have grounds.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Did I get pulled for a random?
It doesn't matter. Then take it up with your attorney and civil service. I suggest you do.
What it said. I've already read it. I know what it said. It should be here. 10:15. That's my girlfriend. Okay. Can I get my medicine out of the car? I have to have my medicine.
What medicine you got in the car?
When you picked up, one more. When you picked up the back seat.
What type of medication that is still in the car that we get?
It's Ativan and Ativan.
What do you have in there?
I put it back on the phone.
Okay.
But it was empty. The one pill ball I didn't see.
Give me 2 seconds of looking. Well, how can you take my property, Captain?
I'm not taking your property. This is city property.
But inside the city property, it belongs to me. If you
saying.
fired me today, you say get
But if we fired you today, we wouldn't even let you in the vehicle then. Even more so then.
I couldn't get my stuff.
You can get your stuff, but we would get it for you.
What is the intent to permanently deprive? How long does that roll on for?
Oh. Go stand to the front of that car.
I'm good right here.
Listen, man.
I'm good.
Let's not get to the point where
Let's not
this
get
thing
to
gets escalated.
It don't have to get escalated because the thing is you're OJ here. Okay? And you might have the car, but you don't have me.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, and I'm just going to cut and drive on that.
That's
okay.
good.
Where I want to.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Don't get too close. That's what I'm
Then
telling
back up on me.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm asking you to stand right there. Don't stand right there. I'm just saying, I don't want this thing to escalate.
How's it going to escalate? You tell me.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't want you to get too close over here. Let my captain do what he got to do.
Okay.
That's what I'm
You
asking.
tell me how it's going to escalate.
I'm hoping it don't escalate.
Well, what would it escalate into?
I don't know. I'm just telling you.
I'll let them know that it's going to escalate because I'll stand on the curb.
I don't want it to escalate.
Yeah, me. Okay. I know you don't.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know. You just stand right there. Don't get closer to me.
Then you don't get close to me.
I'm right here. I'm good.
I'm good too. Cool. We're gonna talk.
But I just want to tell y'all, every one of y'all, that I have no hard feelings towards anybody. I don't know what was said that I swerved. If I dropped my phone and swerved over to the side, I'm sorry, man. I forgive you, man. I really am. I don't want any. I've worked with every one of y'all, especially you, and I don't want any.
There, and I have no issue with you.
Right.
I don't, but I have.
You doing your job? I know.
I have a job to do, and everything and all the sequence of events that have taken place today. Lord knows I hate it.
The offending officer was placed on leave and then dismissed after an investigation. A standoff occurs between members of the tribal police and the staff at the county jail. A warrant has been issued for a jail employee due to him attacking an officer, and the officers ask for assistance from the jailers to detain him, but they refuse, causing a standoff.
You guys are taking them?
I'm not taking them.
County Central, do not roll my pre-booking to Sally Port door.
Well, we can stay here all day.
That's what we're going to do until you take them out of my building.
I'm not taking them. Sir, I'm not taking them. You're the one committing crime, not
No,
us.
I'm not, sir. I have not accepted him in my facility yet. He is still in your custody.
He's not in my custody.
Please. Open this.
What is happening here? What is going on? Oh my God, this is all because of me. I'm so sorry.
Who is it? Hey, you better take your hands off of me before you get that whip.
I'm sorry.
Are you somebody with little... You're gonna put your hands on him?
Don't put your
hands on me. Put your hands on the captain.
Don't, come on. Sir.
Nope.
Out of my building, gentlemen. You're gonna with us, I promise.
See, you keep putting on
hands off of him. Don't you put your hands on
That's all my deal.
You put your hands on me first.
Jackson, that's a few else. Not a lot of folks.
This is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize that you already existed.
Okay, that's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option.
It is the director saying they're not.
The director of Fleet?
Yeah.
Charlie, is there?
Or the director of your jail? Okay, there's a big difference there.
I don't even hear what you say because you're
Director of Cleat?
No.
Or your jail? Okay. Well, that's who determines it, not your jail. Hey, you better take your hands off of me before you get that whip.
I'm sorry.
Are you somebody with little... You're gonna put your hands on him?
Don't put your hands on me.
Hands on the captain.
The jailer was eventually taken into custody, and the footage made headlines. Up next, a sheriff goes up against a trooper. May the 5th of 2018. The sheriff was contacted by a farmer whose trailer had broken down, and he needed help with traffic to get his cattle to where they needed to go. The officer was happy to help by sending in 2 troopers, and after about an hour, the sheriff checked in, only to find that they weren't doing the job he told them to, and things became heated.
I'm the first one here, so this is my show.
Okay. But no, this is my county, and this is my damn, it may be your interstate. You can call your damn supervisor. You can take your back and watch damn TV as far as I'm concerned.
Well, they're doing this the safest way that I know.
No, you the best that you know how. My men are just as capable of doing it as they do. There ain't no way no cattle can get out of here. Let me tell you something. You go to slow the damn, your job is to slow the traffic down. There ain't no difference in backing that trailer. There ain't no difference in bringing a damn wrecker out here and got to turn around. There's no way these cattle could have got back on this interstate. These men out here, these cattle laid out and die, somebody's going to be responsible for them.
I understand that. All these lives from down there stay right here.
That's right. All these lives, they're not on you. They on me. They on me and this man right here.
If I say for them to unload them cows, somebody hits the cow.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I want to unload the cattle, I'll unload them on that damn trailer right now. Yes, sir.
Come here for a second. Can I talk with you for a second? Come on.
That's all right. I'm telling you, y'all done got these damn cattle off the fence.
The sheriff was a rancher himself, so he had insight as to why he asked for certain things to be done. But the troopers gave good reason for why they didn't follow his orders. Not that the sheriff was okay with it.
It's been broken down for about 2 hours. They wanted to unload all these cows right here on the shore of the interstate and try to load them in that trailer right there. Sheriff, I told them no. I said, we got a record coming, we got somebody coming to jack it up, get your spare tires on. Sheriff called his sergeant, told his sergeant to come out here and tell them to unload them. The sergeant came out here and told his deputies to unload them. I said, no. I said, I've already called my corporal, we ain't doing it. And now sheriff's come up here and wanted to show out. He told me I could get out of his county and go watch TV. I'm real hot right now. Yeah, absolutely. I'm proving I hit the button. Yeah, I need you out here. Sheriff Daniel showed up, and he's showing out real bad, getting up in my face, pointing fingers in my face. And I'm trying my best to stay professional and calm right now. But he's telling me to get out of his county and go somewhere else.
In the aftermath of the incident, the sheriff apologized to the trooper. Up next, a cop goes way too far at a drinking establishment. July the 18th of 2023. An off-duty officer got himself into big trouble when he assaulted a woman at a bar. He was forced to leave and then was confronted by officers soon after.
Can you just stay with him? I gotta call Bruce.
No, I'm going nowhere. I'm not giving you any problems. Nothing. It's not happening.
Hey, she's okay other than that? What happened in progress? She's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we please put these cuffs in front?
On what?
I'm in front.
You know the drill, man.
I do. I'm
listen,
claustrophobic as
I got you. It's not my call.
I know.
It's my supervisor's.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I got you. And I just stand. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna you. Like, there's nothing.
She said the kids were gone before we got here?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they showed up after we come back. Please put these in front of me. Please. I'm begging you.
Okay. Just give me a second. Let's just hang tight. Once the supervisor figured out what we're going to do, then we'll go from there.
I got you.
All right?
Okay. That's it. This is a 100% misunderstanding. Yes. Hey, grab her. By her hair.
How long you work for Groveland?
October will be 6 years.
6 years?
Yes.
Have a seat there?
Just have a seat for a second, Doc.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Your camera's on, right? Mom said.
Yep.
Okay. Just have him talk about what happened. Okay. Just ask him. He's already told me that my camera's
Was your dash on?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I got us talking, but do it again.
The off-duty officer attempts to explain his side of things.
I need to know exactly what you already told him, so elaborate. Tell me exactly what happened.
Wait, look, I walked outside onto the patio.
If it's comfortable for you, you can get out now.
I was inside.
Okay.
I walked outside, and I asked where one of our friends' wives was, and and she got pissed and got with me, so I got her hair, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I took it as an accusation that I was doing something wrong.
Okay.
With my friend's wife. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, no. And then I grabbed her hair, and that was that. Like, and then we were good, and then people came out, started talking. And I was like, get the away from us. I will you up. And we left and came home, and everything's fine.
All right.
Like that, I mean, that's the legit story.
Were your friends there too, or they were not there? It was just the two of you guys.
My friends were there. One of them happened to be inside. I didn't know where the other one was.
Okay.
That's who I was asking about.
Okay.
So That was it.
And they didn't see what happened or anything like that because they were all inside?
Because nobody was around.
Okay.
It was just me and her, and then people came out from the inside.
Okay.
That's all.
How long have you guys been married?
10 years, and what's the day?
18?
27. 9 days. It'll be 10 years. Been together with her for 15.
Did somebody call you about the incident? And that's what you call our supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out because we didn't want to disclose any type of information yet.
Fully aware. Honest to God, it was all a misunderstanding. Okay? And that's 100%. Would never, ever put her in jeopardy. Lay hands on her, period, end of story. It'll be 15 years Christmas Eve.
You guys freaking a lot at Kroger's? You guys go out at Kroger's a lot?
Yep. I opened the place when we opened it up in 2006. I was a manager there.
When it becomes clear that he's not getting his way, he claims that he'll have a panic attack if he's not arrested in a certain fashion.
Out the door. He's already been searched. Get him in the car. Come on. Josh, we're getting in the car. I'm gonna beg y'all nicely. Josh, please, out the door. He's getting in the car. Get in the car, Josh. Get in the car. Please put these in front of me. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Please, guys, I'm not gonna fight you. You know that. You know I'm not gonna fight you. We're not. We're not putting him in the... I know your policy is behind the back.
If you weren't drunk, I might, but you're drunk, Josh. Get in the back.
Sir, I can assure you I'm not. Come on. Please don't do that. Hey, come on. Please don't. Please, come on. Please put him in front of me. We're not putting him in front. That's all I'm begging. Josh, please work with him. Get in the car. You're making a scene right now. Get in the car. I'm not trying to make a scene. Get in the car. Come on. Get in the car, man. Josh, come on. Please, please, please. I'm begging you nicely. Come on, man. Please, God. Josh, it's our policy. We're not going to change it. So go ahead. I guess you're going to get. I'm not resisting. Please, please put this. Please put them in.
I promise you, there's plenty of room. Those are very loose.
No, there's not room. Do you see this? Josh, get in the car. I am claustrophobic as. Please, sir, I'm begging you. I will get in the car. Okay, get in. Please, just put him in front of me. I'm begging you nicely. Put him in front of me. Please. Josh, get in the car. Come on. You're about to get more charges. Come on.
Hey, sit down. You're good.
Oh my God.
All right, calm. Take a breath. Take a breath. Josh, take a breath.
I can't. Oh my God. And he just latched down on me. Dude, I know. I'm bothering you. Please, put it in front of me. I'm begging you. I'm not gonna fight you. I will go. Without.
Fix his handcuffs. We'll do two. Can we do two handcuffs? It'll be better.
No, but just put him.
Gonna put him up front, Josh.
I'm not kidding.
We'll give you two cuffs, okay? Just take a breath. You're standing. You're not even in the car, Josh.
I know. I'm fully aware of where I'm at right now. Watch out. Please. Oh my God.
Make sure they're loose.
Oh my God. I'm not going anywhere. You can take and do whatever.
Stop,
just put him in front of me.
Calm down. Calm down.
I don't know you. Dude, please. Just put him in front of me. I'm about to have a panic attack. I'm not going anywhere. You can handle him. You can. Watch out. Let go.
Josh,
please.
Take a breath.
I can't.
Why?
I can't. Because I'm claustrophobic. Stop moving your hand. God, put him behind. Put him in front. I don't give what you.
We're gonna do double cuff.
Tight as.
Fix his wrist.
Come on, just give me your hand.
Undo the cuff. Undo this cuff.
Please put him in front of me. I gonna shoot. You've already searched me. You searched me, right?
As long as you're cool, we're gonna do double cuss, but we're not putting them in front of you, bro.
Please put them in front of me. Please, I'm good to go. I will ride. I will ride without.
Are you capable of getting there, Elsewhere? House the door. Undo the There you go.
Please. Behind me is not going to work, even if there's two.
Front two, they're not even going to be pulled behind you, Josh. We cannot do front cuffs.
Please.
They're barely going to even be behind you. Sure, they'll walk.
They're definitely behind me.
Here. You're almost able to sit them beside you. You need a better handcuff key, dude.
The man's begging continues on, and his pleas end up going unanswered.
I'm begging. I'm begging.
We've been more than nice to you, Josh.
I've been more than respectful to you as well, Hughes.
Alright, well then just have a seat, okay? Just take a breath. That should be better. Your arms aren't behind you anymore.
It's not. Oh my God.
We'll roll the window down for you, okay?
Okay, do me a favor. Check that left arm.
Check what left arm, Josh?
My left wrist. Here.
Give me the and let me do it elsewhere. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, guys. Like, put him in front. I'm good.
I'll drive.
In the end, the suspect was charged with battery by strangulation.